Good afternoon, parents. We deal with different subjects, such as protection of the child rights to protection, protecting the child from physical abuse, mental abuse, neglect and abandonment, incest, and sexual abuse. Those are the 5 main areas that we look under the protection rights. Then we look at interpersonal relationship. How do the parents relate with each other? Because we need to have a unified force in these meetings, and they need to understand each other. So we do interpersonal relationship training in the meetings. We also look at health and safety, hygiene, okay? And we look at reproductive health. These are the main topics that we look at in the delivery of the parenting aspect of it. The income generating aspect of the program is to cater for the parents who are in the program who are not working. It is difficult for them to get employment outside owing to the low income that they would receive. So we are dealing with the income generating now, teaching them sewing skills and baking so that they can look at the local market within the area. Coming in September and school will be open, we're looking to get sales re-uniform from the various schools. We're looking also to develop proper packaging for the baking aspect of the program so that we could sell to the local market shops and to some of the schools.
The aim of the income generating program is to help the parents themselves to become self-sufficient. Many of the parents are unemployed, many of them are without a skill, and the idea is to help them learn a skill from which they can earn, as well as the fact that they are now employable. They are more likely to get employment and are not so dependent on the men, who many of them dependent for, economic livelihood.
Well, this has been benefiting me because I can go out and do things and even make an income from it.
Everybody carry it. Run through the darkness. Where is your candle? Sing of the homeless, confused and torn. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light your word. Take your candle, go light your word. Take your candle, light your word. Do you have a candle? Yes. What kind of light do we have to carry around? The light of caring. And you need to get that very clear in your mind, that your light that must shine is caring. Let's give them a hand another time.
Another thing that I really like about working is that the interpersonal relationship I have with my parents. There are a lot of parents who did not really know that they could hug their child, tell them that I love you. There are a lot of parents who did not think that, playing was that important. But as I work along with them, as the year goes by, they found out that playing is the most important part of the child's life.
Well, for me personally, I am fulfilled because at the stage that I got in the Roving Caregivers program, I never least thought that children could have start learning at the age that they are. But being trained to do it and going out, it was not always easy. But over the years, the experience I have gained, it tells me that children can learn. If I exercise the patience and do what I am supposed to do, what is expected of me, they can learn and they will learn.
I love children. I love them very much. And working with the kids is like, it brings out something in me that wasn't there, like a love and all that. That's it.
Well, for me, being a rover, it helps me to build my self-esteem. It helps me to love children and, on a wide scale, it helps me to care for others.
Being a rover has motivated me a lot to be a good parent, person who can interact with other children and even tell parents how to grow their children in terms of not hitting them, talking to them, hugging them, because here in Jamaica, we find out that most parents do not hug their children, but the program has also motivated me to teach parents to hug and to interact with their children, play with them. Yes, and that's basically what has motivated me.